just like with paying my bills. I hate paying my bills, and it doesn't matter if I have money in my account or not. I just procrastinate paying my bills. Like every month, as the due dates get closer and closer, I always shake a stern finger at myself, which is best done in front of a mirror unless you want to like sprain your wrist. But I always shake a finger at myself when I'm like, okay, you're going to sit down at the kitchen table and you're going to write out those bills, right? And I say this to myself, and I say this for weeks until like the phone calls start. And I'm not sure, but I kind of suspect that it's not a good sign when you're on like first name basis with the collection departments of all your utility companies. No, you're nodding. Yeah, it's not a good sign. You're telling, you're confirming. For me, it's not good. No. Now I don't mind the phone calls. That's the thing. I don't mind the phone calls because actually I appreciate them. And so when someone calls me on the phone, I'm actually quite appreciative. And I tell them, I say, you know what? Thank you for calling. I am more than happy to pay this bill, and I really appreciate you calling so that I can do this. One time I actually even asked my phone company, I said, is there any way that you could put me on some sort of a list where you can call me before the bill is due? And then we could just do it that way. You could just call me ahead of time. I would love that. And they just told me to grow up and pay my bills on time. But I figured that's okay, because even in the best relationships, sometimes you just have to agree to disagree, right? So this system was working very, very well for me. Until the day I decided to buy a house. Credit score. Yes! Everyone else knows about these things, but not me. She just said credit score. See, other people, it's like, this is like a big secret that they've all kept from me. Because I go to buy my house, and my lender, my mortgage guy, he says, you know, well, your income's okay. He said, but, boy, you know, all these late pays are really killing your credit score. He says, I don't know if I can actually find a lender who will consider a score with these numbers. And I said, well, what kind of numbers are they looking for? And he said, well, something with 2 digits would be a start. So